Place to be Nation, welcome back to another episode of the GM Mode Challenge that we've got ongoing at the minute. This GM Mode Challenge is to win GM Mode in WWE 2K22 with superstars that no longer work for the WWE. Currently our champion is, our women's champion is Nia Jax. Our NXT UK champion, as we are NXT UK, is Cesaro. And we are currently behind by around 100,000 fans, I believe, to NXT. But they do have stars like Roman Reigns, Drew McIntyre, the GOAT, and many others. A lot of the popular superstars on the roster. But we still go. We are a couple of weeks away from WrestleMania Backlash. We've had two shows so far. There's two fairly decent shows, but we are getting we are being slightly hampered by the superstars that we can choose. So I think I'm currently in the free agents bit just now, and I think we can make use of some free agents. I'm looking here. I think I'm going to pick up Timothy Thatcher and definitely Callisto. Here we have the option also to they are both good guys. They are both permanent. But we do, as you can see in the top right hand corner there, we do have a good bit of leeway here. So I think I'm going to pick them up. So Timothy Thatcher being a specialist is quite good. Callisto being a cruiser, we can work with bigger guys. No real, low morale, low popularity. No, we don't know his match specialities. Let's just go for it anyway, because we are quite. If you've watched the last few episodes, and if you haven't, why not? But if you have watched the last few episodes, you've seen that we kind of run out of superstars towards the end. So I think I'm also going to pick up Karrion Kross on this 10-week contract. He does have good promo skills, and I'm going to pick up Danny Burch as well. Again, because just to balance out, because we picked up two good guys, just to balance out some with the bad guys there. I'm not going to use a legend quite yet. I would just wait and see what we can get on there. We do have one free legend card to use because of, so we've got the Legend Whisperer card here because we are William Regal. But we're not going to use that just now. Blocking opposing brand from booking one of their champions on next week's show might be able to work on that. Now I like this one as well. So your network deal is tripled if you gain fans this week. Otherwise, it'll only be doubled. That's for additional match. For additional cash, not match. But we'll see what we can come up with. So as you can see there, we are slightly behind. Not even as much as 100,000 fans, so it's not as bad as that. It's 10,000 fans. So we could be okay there. Commissioner goal this week: ensure that Keith Lee cuts a promo this week. Can certainly do that. Last time out, we promised Tegan Knox a grudge match with Toni Storm within the next 3 weeks. We're going to hold that for WrestleMania Backlash. So here we go. We can use the Capital Wrestling Centre. I think we're going to use that. Book one level 2 or higher rivalry if we use the Capital Wrestling. Now let's have a look at our roster here. See if we've got any. So Nia Jax and Mia Yim is a level 2. Tegan Knox and Toni Storm is level 2. So let's go back here. So if I do a promo, I'm just gonna, let's do it this way because I think I've been a bit. So call out. So we have got. So if I was to do, right, Nia Jax has got low stamina. So if I get Mia Yim to call out Nia Jax, does that then? Yes, so save promo, and I need to get Keith Lee on a promo as well. So just self-hype Keith Lee. Where are you, Biggin? Where are you? I missed you. There you're there. promo skill as well. She's got quite a high promo skill. Commissioner goal met. So we've got Keith Lee in a promo, and we've got enough. It seems to be a bit strange. I feel like I'm doing this backwards, doing booking the arena based on what we can get away with. Book one special match type run-in or GM interference. Or I'll book two. That seems a bit much. I'm not going to... Right, so if I do that and book one special match type run-in or GM interference. Okay. Right, so again, back to what I feel like I need to start taking advantage of these so I can... make use of, or try and make use of the boosts. So who have we got? So if I use Samoa Joe and I don't put him against Cesaro, but I put him against Karrion Kross because they mesh together, and I have interference, and I have Cesaro running in on Samoa Joe. Does that mean I get optional bonus booked? Book one level 2 or higher rivalry. I thought I'd already done that. Right. Tony Storm. Let's do that then. So it's Tony Storm and Ember Moon against Tegan Knox and Peyton Royce. Does that work? No. In that case. Do you know what? I'll just do it. I'll still do it. Why not? Why the devil not? So call out. No, let's do the other matches first. So your first match and your last match have got to always be the good ones. So if I was to do Jeff Hardy, freshly turned Jeff Hardy, against Timothy Thatcher. For no reason other than I want to. Self promo. I thought, so self promo, Nia Jax. Keep her on the card. And one-on-one. John Morrison and Murphy. I've not get the chat. I'm not getting. Oh no, Cesaro's on there because he's going to run in on that one. Right, okay, so I've got that. I've got the bonus on that one, and I've got the bonus on that one, so it's just this one, really, and I don't want to book, that obviously doesn't count either. I don't want them to face off in a singles match just yet. Who else have I got in a feud? No one. Right, okay, I'll just leave that the way it is. I'll just go there. I don't really need to worry about money. I've got a good bit of money. Right, let's go with this one. I think we're okay with this one just now. Yeah, just no more self-doubt. Let's go for it. To NXT UK, live from Nashville, Tennessee. As you can imagine, NXT UK is. So here we go. So simulate this one. Jeff Hardy versus Timothy Thatcher. And Jeff Hardy gets the victory. 1 star. Now that is... Whoa, dear. It's not what we were looking for there. New rivalry, but oh god, if their matches are going to be like that, then that's not going to be good. Rivalry goals, we've now got a 3-star rivalry there, so that we can blow that one off at the pay-per-view. John Morrison and Buddy Murphy, or just Murphy, and another 1-star. My goodness, this is not going to be good. So we put Keith Lee there. And Tegan Knox and Peyton Royce get on my 1-star again. My goodness. This is not good. Karrion Kross beats Samoa Joe because of the interference, and that's another 1-star match there. My goodness. Oh, we have been roundly battered. Oh, that's horrific. We've gained 57,000 fans. Tegan and Peyton are a good tag team. Got an injury rehab. They've gained 57,000, so they gained 71,000. We gained 51,000. So they've gone ahead. They've gone further ahead. They're now, so that's about, yeah, that's quite significant there. 24,000 ahead now. 1 week until WrestleMania Backlash. So Mojo's a bit of a master on the mic. Right, so he wants a promo. I think I could... Oh, didn't mean that. Didn't mean that. Right, let's... Fuck. Oh, bloody hell. Didn't mean that at all. Rest your champions this week. Right, I will do. Now, I think this might be the time. If I use this now, they might not be able to... If I was to use this, the Veto champion, they might not be able to use their champion at WrestleMania Backlash. Next week's show, which I think is WrestleMania Backlash. So I think we can do that. That's fine. Free agents, any good free agents? No, not really. Any good legends? See, they're all short term as well. Right, we'll hold that one just now. So for rest the champions, Samoa Joe. Self promo, Samoa Joe. Done. Forced and Fire 1 randomly booked Hell in a Cell match on your show will receive a higher or normal rating. Let's go for that. And let's use that and put a Hell in a Cell match on. On the go home show to WrestleMania Backlash, we will put on a Hell in a Cell match in the main event between John Morrison, not John Morrison, between Buddy Murphy, no, between Jeff Hardy and Keith Lee. We'll have a Hell in a Cell in the main event. First match. We will have Ember Moon not take on Nia Jax. We will have Yes, we'll have Ember Moon. Take on Toni Storm. And we will have a run-in by Tegan Nox. And this will be a tables match. Just going to do the proto Extreme Rules here. Tag team. Extreme Rules match. Between Karrion Kross and John Morrison against Murphy and Timothy Thatcher. And I can make this a title match of some description. I'll leave that for the interference in this one. Will be nobody. Interference is not, that's fine. I've made a mistake there. We will have a advertising promo by Peyton Royce, because she seems to be good at fucking self promo MyGM. Which leaves Danny Burch, oh for God's sake, Danny Burch and Callisto, my goodness. This is going to be good either. I'm hoping for an absolutely brilliant WrestleMania Backlash. That's all I can hope for. Whoa. Right, okay. Here we go. I'm just looking to get to WrestleMania Backlash here. Let's go. Can't be any worse than last week with all my matches being one star. Here we go for random. There you go, 1 star again. Excellent. Self promo by MyGM. Promo rating okay. This, I'm not holding up much hope for this one either. Oh my goodness. Tables match, right, come on. Excellent there by Samoa Joe. Right, come on, knock this out of the park, guys. Knock this out of the park. Keith Lee, classic, there we go. Maybe the stars in the background don't mean anything. So simulate there one. 3-star opener. Slightly lost in the mid card, but 4.5 stars in the main event. Come on! Well done, guys. Jeffrey Nero Hardy and Keith Swerve Lee. What I get? What? There we go. 66,000 fans. Super Clash 89. Love tonight's NXT UK. John Morrison and Karrion Kross are an incredible tag team. So there we go. We made a slight loss on that one, but that's okay. If we spent 107,000 pounds on the show, the fact that we've only made a loss of $1,200 is quite good. I'm quite happy at that. You successfully accomplished the Commissioner's goal this week. They've rewarded you with a power card for your efforts to the moon. I lost more fans again. So here we go. WrestleMania Backlash. Tony versus Ember. Okay. It's okay to match up rule breakers against each other or to have a contest between fans' favourite. Just be aware your audiences will always respond best to rule breakers against fan favourites. Yeah, that's fine. Fair enough. Sometimes you have to put matches on that stray away from that formula, but remember, that's a formula for a good reason. Okay. Ember Moon, hey William, you've been seeing the work I've been putting in, but I know I can do more for the brand. Okay. Like. I'm ready for a main event match and the fans will be excited. That would mean a lot to me in my career. What do you say? Seems reasonable. When did I do it? Right, I'm not going to do it at WrestleMania Backlash, but I'll do it at some point. Look, Morrison has been handing me nothing but losses. Isn't there someone else in the roster you can match me up against for a change? Seems reasonable. Just don't lose, God's sake. Right, so we get an extra WrestleMania, right, okay. Let's do that then. Like 2 special match types run-ins or GM interference. Right, I'm sure I can do that on this one. Let's go for that, shall we? Right. Okay, so what we'll do is we will see what free agents we've got. No one, that's fine. And the book your least popular. Really? Health spa. Send your chosen to a top spa to recovery to more stamina. Book your least popular available staff room. I'm not doing that. So opener. Shouldn't have booked Ember Moon. Shouldn't have told Ember Moon I would give her a main event. Right. Main event, tables match. It's going to be Samoa Joe versus Cesaro. This is going to be a title match. For the championship. Opener. It's also going to be a tables match. Brandy pay-per-view bonus. It's going to be Nia Jax against Mia Yim for the championship. Right. Karrion Kross. I don't want to face John Morrison. But can I have John Morrison? Is there any other fighters? No, I don't have any other fighters. Right, okay. Karrion Kross and John Morrison against Keith Lee and Timothy Thatcher. This is a title match apparently. We'll see if that works. Self-promo. Who have we got? Jeff Hardy. Oh, it's for the thingy. It's for the NXT UK tag team titles. Okay, fair enough. Or did I just get the bonus for... It's not going to... Really not bothered about I should be right enough. Ember Moon's. Ah, right. Extreme Rules. Toni Storm. Tegan Nox. Peyton Royce. Give her some promo time. Who else? Who have I got left? Murphy. Danny Burch. I have Callisto interfere for whatever reason. And the last one there is Ember Moon. She can do a charity. She can do a advertisement. Jeff Hardy can just do a sale promo because he's a baddie. Right. So that is going to be the card for WrestleMania Backlash. We'll not run through WrestleMania Backlash just now, but that will be in the next episode, and we'll actually show the matches for that one. So look forward to that the next time one of the videos drops. But the card for WrestleMania Backlash live from Louisville, Kentucky for the NXT UK brand is Nia Jax versus Mia Yim for the NXT UK Women's Championship. The brand new tag team of John Morrison and Karrion Kross against Timothy Thatcher and Keith Lee for the NXT UK Tag Team Championships. The grudge match between Tegan Nox and Toni Storm in an Extreme Rules match. We've got Murphy against Danny Burch. And the main event, a tables match, Samoa Joe versus Cesaro for the NXT United Kingdom Championship. In the main event, also advertised to appear, Jeff Hardy, Peyton Royce and Ember Moon. Next time on the GM mode, can we win with only released superstars? Find out next time.